Welcome back to Starfield. Hello, how are you? How is your day? I hope everything's going wonderful for you, and if not, I hope it's just, if you can get it to okay, that's okay too. I know life sucks. So sometimes you just gotta kinda deal with what you got, what you dealt basically. Anyways, with all my rambling, we were gonna talk to Sam. We still gotta do Walter's little case he's got, but Sam wanted a conversation with us, so let's go. Hi, Sam.
Where to begin? That temple? The hell was that? I've been from one end of the settle systems to the other more times than I could count, but I've never, and I mean never, encountered something like that.
Well,
Who built it? Why? So many questions.
Sam, I washed my hair for you today. I thought this is what we were going to talk about. You want to talk about this? Oh, man. Anyways, do you think the temple is proof of sentient alien life?
Maybe. For centuries we've been looking for something definitive that says we're not alone out here. I just can't see the UC, Freestar Collective, or House Varun building that thing. The temple. Or maybe it's just some crazy gazillionaire's party temple. The ultra-rich do some seriously crazy things. Somehow I doubt it.
Trust me, I know that the crazy rich do some. If you can just look at some of the things that crazy rich people do, trust me when I say I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm not going on my way to do something like buy a statue of myself. I was thinking something crazy because that's crazy. First off, who's at all? I don't mind admitting that I'm scared both of the experience and what it means. Yeah.
I think that just means you're sane. And
Yeah.
what you can do? I am not a scientist, not in the least. But that ability, power, it's just plain scientifically impossible.
Right. And like I said, to me personally, like I said in the last video, if I could develop this power, I feel like anybody can go and get it as long as they. Sam, why are you looking like that? Why? Why are you doing? Are you having a heart attack? Are you okay? I think he's okay. Close your mouth, Sam. It almost feels magical.
Okay, just don't say that back at the lodge. Some of them would blow a gasket if you suggested that. Well, forget about me. How are you? I mean, whatever happened, it could have deep physiological effects. I hope not mental. And even if everything's perfect, still, I can't imagine what's going through your head.
I'm a little rattled. I don't know what's going on with me. Actually, I feel good. Maybe too good. No, we're not on our evil arc yet. I'm a little rattled.
Don't worry. We'll get through it. Together. The
Damn.
other Constellation members are going to lose their minds once they hear about this. Assuming they even believe us. I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
Oh, that's not what you wanted to talk about? I thought that's what... Okay.
You know, traveling with you has been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planet side. How about you?
I like anywhere as long as I'm with you, Sam.
Now that's the right answer there. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of one. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it?
Will you get out our business? Can't you see we over here talking? God. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. I heard everything that you said. I think. If only they knew what they were missing.
I mean, right? I think everyone should at least get out once. Go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur too.
I love the way he thinks. They don't come, it leaves more of the galaxy for the two of us. Well, no, because if I say it like that, then Cora, hello? I think you're getting a little too carried away. New culture, new experience can be deeply enriching. I never knew you were that poetic.
Space. That great void. That's the stuff for me. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next.
Well, you might have found that, especially dealing with the constellation, and now that I have these new profound powers, I feel invincible. Hopefully we can get more of them, lots of them. But I could listen to you talk like that for hours, handsome.
Then you are a glutton for punishment. But I do love the way you listen. Yeah, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons.
Jacob has none of that cold family spirit in him, then.
Not one drop. He's always been about making deals, keeping goods moving. Despite his many, many flaws, I think deep down, he is trying to do good for Kilo City. But if you're gonna be name-dropping Solomon all the damn time, you should act a little more like him.
Oh, so he's still holding a grudge against his dad, which is not like they resolved it in the first place. He just kind of was like, fine, take it and leave type of thing. They didn't talk. They didn't really like hash out everything. So, here's his discovery, Sam.
I couldn't ask for better company.
I'm just saying, anytime you want to talk, we can talk anytime. Okay. All right. Bye. Sorry. He makes me flustered. Now, on our way to deal with Walter's little personal business, all the way down the lobby, because we have to go down in the lobby and then we have to go to that nightclub, which I forgot the name of. It's like Astro Lounge. I think that's what it's called. But I guess we can just follow the music. Okay. All right. How you doing there? All right. You can't play music like this. I'll get boogie real quick. Like, they just don't know. They just don't know. I will, like...
It's got an energy to it like no other.
Oh my god. Let me tell y'all something right now. I have never really been to a club. I've been to clubs, but like in groups and stuff with people, and we never stayed long. But if I came to a club like this, it's not too crowded, people are having fun, you know, got their own little circles and stuff. You ain't gotta worry about nobody talking to you. Hey, I see you up there. Get down. Get down with your bad stuff. Right now, we're here for business. You look like business.
You want to dance?
No. I got Sam here if I want to dance.
This is awesome.
Oh, God.
Yes, what?
Excuse me. Hello. Boone?
So, what'll it be today? Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Well, okay. Wait. So is Aurora illegal or not?
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course.
Okay. I don't do chems.
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Listen, I don't care what you're here to offer me. I don't do the stuff, whatever you want to call it. Give it a different name all you want. I'm not doing it. What can you tell me about the administrator of Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge.
Huh.
He's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
Oh, so this Ben is a good friend of yours. And who created the music for this place?
Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
Well, I'll have to meet this Borealis, but anything on the menu that you recommend?
That depends on if
Don't
you're
say
hungry or
don't say the
thirsty.
drugs. Let's say I'm hungry. What do I get?
A bit of a foodie, are we? I can't say I blame you. We're just as renowned for our cuisine here as we are for our drinks. First, let me tempt you with our melon caviar.
I hate
Delicate,
melon.
salty spheres of melon, hydroponically grown in our private aqua garden. And to finish, our lounge special strip, a grilled soy-based steak served with a steaming side of chipped potatoes. It's delicious. Anything there sound appetizing, or you looking for something else?
Let's say that I'm thirsty. Then what will I get?
All right, well, I've got a couple of specialties of the house you might be interested in. First, there's our best seller, Sangria Astral, which is a curiously refreshing, fruit-infused red wine served in a commemorative bottle.
Oh.
But if your palate is a bit more refined, we have our Bayou Private Reserve, a painstakingly distilled cognac stored in the purest Arcturan crystal. That enough? Or are you hungry as well?
I think I have more of a fruity palate, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that's it for now. So anyways, can I take a look at your menu, please?
Sure. Could I tempt you with some Aurora, perhaps?
No, stop offering me stuff. I don't do smack. Okay, let's see what he's got in here. He's got a little bottle of that. Oh my god! Those burgers look delicious. What? Oh my god! Stop it. A baguette. Let's get out of here. Man, let's talk about something else. I have a meeting here later. I'm worried about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
No, you don't say. And where exactly would a secure meeting take place?
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
Alright. Say I needed control of the doors to prevent someone from walking out.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
Say I needed security to be on my side if a fight broke out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Oh my god, I don't want to pay that much. That fee seems a little high for me.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
For a lower fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astro Lounge every chance I get.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Dang it.
But promises make for poor currency.
Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. Surely a business like Shroud Eklund already has VIP status.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged.
Yeah, of course. This meeting could get ugly. Having security on my side would keep chaos from breaking out.
Bullets flying would certainly be bad for the club's reputation. Well, I
That's cool.
think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Yeah. Now that's a better price. I would love to be a VIP.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
Come back soon.
All right.
Okay, hello.
How y'all doing up there? Quit talking to me. Sam? What are you doing? Okay, Sam. So, we've got the meeting spot.
Blowing my mind.
Now, we have 2 mission things. So, currently on our mission board right now is check the door controls, investigate the cellar, right? I don't know which one's which, but I'm assuming that this is the door thing. So let's check the door real quick. Open? Hopefully this is the door thing. And I'm not just walking out here doing absolutely nothing. Because I was enjoying the music in there. Come on, Sam. And then we gotta go back in. No. Oh God, no. I went the wrong way. So let's go to the balcony. We're gonna check the doors. So, Sam, you and I are in here in this place, and it's awfully close. And okay, Sam, I see you. That music getting to you, huh? Get it, Sam. Go. That's right. That's right. Get it, Sam. Okay, sorry. I got too hooked into it. No. I see. This is what happened when music touches my spirit. Okay, door's open. Jesus. Here, right? In here, or in one of these doors. I'm sure it says to go in here, but as you can see, it's kind of cut off. So I think we have to go around and up. Oh, you're the lady making all the music.
The music?
Girl, you're doing a great job. I guess I can't talk to her. All right, well, that's fine. Maybe it's this
Security's
way.
got his eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the
Who?
status quo, if you know what I mean.
Can you repeat his name like 5 more times? Because I don't think I got it. I'm gonna mess his name up a bunch of times. Here we are. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. So one of the things, like I said, I have been enjoying in this game is the breakthrough stuff. No, this isn't it. This might be it though. But then that means that no, this stay here, and then that goes here, and then this goes here. Yeah. All right, and in we are. Okay, we checked the doors. Adding new users to the remote door control override approved. The hand signal will allow use to lock door to VIP of a total of 1 time. Okay. This room has been booked by Redacted. Please see Boone Morgan for scheduling conflicts.
Anything good in there?
Alright, so we checked the door. The door is secure. Now we gotta go and check on the client. I think that was the thing that told me to do. But either way, we're getting out of here. Okay, I think we're here. Okay, alright, hello. Hi.
I've had enough, Rosa. Siegart's gone too far this time.
Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go.
Let it go? Why should I? Every time he pays NSEC, he enables them, Rosa. He's telling them it's okay to blackmail us. It's ridiculous!
It's the way things are, James. There's nothing we can do about it.
You're right. I just wish things would change in this city.
I don't mean to interrupt your conversation, but I need to speak with you, James. Yes. Hi,
James? I don't want you to get...
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Well, will you now? Who's Rosa?
Rosa Newell is my wife. We own this place together.
Aw, well, isn't that sweet?
Sieghart's Outfitters? Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend you haven't been to his poor excuse for a store off of Bayou Plaza.
I actually haven't. I really haven't been there though. And I'm detecting a bit of competition going on here.
Well, normally I wouldn't go in for that sort of thing. But Sieghart's given me no choice. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
That sounds like an absolutely horrible person, but that could be a good person too. How do you keep your place safe?
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
But what if I was one of those low lives? I'm kidding. I'm not. This is a good playthrough though. What kind of merchant meetings are you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
Huh. Air our grievances and watch each other's backs. Keeping this place sounds like smart business.
All you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are... Sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
I kind of don't want to buy anything. Is all of Neon Security corrupted?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. Security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry. So what's the story with you and Rosa?
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbass processing. And that's where I met Rosa for the first time.
Aww.
She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since.
Well, isn't that sweet? That is so sweet. I'm losing my voice. Oh my God.
I honestly don't know what to say.
I'm not doing this for free. I can't wait to do the evil thing. I've never done an evil playthrough on any game. People, I know that they would get so mad. You don't have to say anything.
Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered.
Well, how often have you tried to speak with Siegert yourself?
The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Siegert said he had every intention of paying Neon Security and that it was final. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to make him so angry with me.
It could be the luscious hair. That's the only thing I can see that's wrong. But you don't have to worry because, you know, you set up a meeting with Walter Schraul recently?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Huh. Now I gotta persuade you a little bit.
Information isn't usually free.
Don't duck my question. I know the seller came through you.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
Well, if you're not looking for trouble, I mean, you already got paid for connecting the seller to Walter. You're not paying twice.
I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
Okay, alright, that's between you and your wife. You go ahead and discuss that with your wife. So we have to head over to Sleep Crate 1 and figure out some other stuff now. At least about the seller. Okay, this place looks a little groovy itself. I can't wait to explore around here because... What?
It's chafing from the pilot seats.
I can't wait to explore around here a little bit more because, man, oh man, it gets really, really, really interesting, especially when you find out that a lot of these people you can actually really talk to. This door is inaccessible. This one can be unlocked. Wait, am I gonna get in trouble doing this? Oh, I hope I don't get in trouble doing this. Okay, this is for none of them. None. Okay. I guess this one could be it. And then this one, right? And oh, it lights up blue. Is that like an indicator that this is the one that you're supposed to use? Because if so, I mean, thank you.
You're in.
Okay, there's a towel on the floor. There's, oh boy, it's another one of these. Let's use the computer real quick. Personal correspondence. Dear Mr. Musgrove, you might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're sorry. You're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information you're that, well, I would want to know if I were you. Sincerely, a friend. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Your friend. Okay, and this one is, per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before excuse me, they come for you. Somebody was definitely after him. Please be advised that the company pay cycle will once again leave you with a near zero balance in your account. So not only did they kick him to the curb, but they also just freaking...
What I don't sell, ends up in trouble.
They just freaking like zeroed out his account. Oh, the Bayou Plaza. Okay. So now that we visit that one place and went in there and checked out the seller's room, now I'm a little bit suspicious about a lot of things. I don't think this meeting is going to go as well as I thought it was. But fingers crossed, because me and Walter are in this. Mr. Shroud? Mr. and Mrs. Shroud? Your name is Eklund, is it Shroud? Walter, hi.
Any luck out there?
I've cased Astro Lounge. We're ready. I found out that the cellar is pretty decimated. Oh god, no. Should give us an idea.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astro Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next
I didn't
board
mean
meeting?
to take you away from your
I'll
love.
be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Well, it's time for us to head to this operation as soon as possible. To the lobby.
Look out for gangs. Actually, the gang should look out for us.
Right? Hey, Walter.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsay and Travers.
Ramsay and Travers. Okay, Ramsay and Travers? The scientists who discovered Neon's gas?
Are they?
Okay. You don't know what the seller looks like?
It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information.
Use the code phrase to identify the seller. Got it.
Standard operating procedure for business on Neon. Cloak and dagger's par for the course.
Remember, Ramsay and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Ramsay and Travers. Ramsay and Travers. Travers and Ramsay. Ramsay and Travers. Ramsay and Travers. Don't tell me I have to go talk to people. I don't want to talk to people. Because there's sure isn't anything on my thing right now, and as far as I know, it just says locate the seller. The seller would have a large security briefcase. Okay, so Ramsay and Travers. Ramsay and Travers. Ramsay and Travers. Ramsay and Travers. Are you in the bathroom?
Wait a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
And Travers. Ramsay and Travers. Ramsay and Travers. We need to find the sailor.
Yeah.
Okay. He's not downstairs, so let's go upstairs. Okay. Nope. Oh. Hello. I think I found him.
What
Hello?
is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
I'm with Ramsay and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Alright, okay. Ooh, I'm a spy! Oh my god, Walter, I found him.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job.
Okay, one step closer to our goal.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules.
Alright?
He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
What if things get messy?
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
I'm not in the mood to shoot out with somebody right now, so I guess we can just... Hey, where'd you go? You can't just leave like that. Jesus. This man just started walking off. He didn't even like say come along or anything. Alright, so I'm gonna take it that Walter already's in the
I
room.
heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not
Shh.
great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
But hopefully we can do this. Okay. Alright. We're in here.
So you, Stroud?
No, I wanted to
You
sit
look different
down.
in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Sam in here?
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? Making me nervous.
I plan on sitting. I'll sit.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Yeah, there's no reason to do all, the crazy stuff. Can I close this door? I'm a little... Well, I guess the door closed on its own, right? Right? I don't have to do anything? Okay. I don't think I have to do anything because of that. Sam, you go ahead and stay outside. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sit. I like how Sam's just peeking around the corner.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know.
Trying to
your
play it cool,
security
y'all.
seems
Y'all
to
know
have
I'm
some
nerdy.
Fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Grab the artifact, remote trigger, close the door. Why don't you stop bluffing? We know you need to sell quickly.
Oh, really? And how do you know that?
Does that sound cool?
Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash?
I gotta
I'll
lean
walk
back.
out of
Hold on,
this
I gotta lean
booth
back
right now.
so I can look cool. I can also look cool. Don't be rash. We can still make this work.
I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
We're gonna close
And we
the
would
door
have
on
wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
Welp, I think it's time to go remote trigger, close the door.
What the? Security!
I don't think so. The security and I have an understanding. They won't interfere.
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
Good. You can leave now.
Have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Absolutely. But I think I'm gonna stop it right there. I was so cool. Did you hear me? I had to lean back in my seat, and then I had to like lower my tone a little bit, and I was just like, no, absolutely not. Even though it was still kind of high pitched because I was excited because I sounded so cool, even though I'm super geeky. Also, the people that see it on Twitch as well. I love each and every one of you guys. Kisses. Peace and love. Bye.